Today, Precarious plays Transistor. It looks like you might only get one wish on this particular lamp.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we uncovered.
1% is left.
Sword thinks that they're probably rounding up.
Great. I mean, it's not like we already knew that.
Anything else before we head out?
I mean, we're back at the start of the game. There's state override.
Let's make it sunny.
Ha 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 ha!
Okay, I like the placid snowfall option. I said sun, but
A little snow should match the decor.
yeah.
Neat!
Oh, cool. We changed the weather as our dying wish. You should...
I hope they're repaired.
Nope.
Cool. Only two of my favorites aren't repaired. I got that one back, though. Wonderful.
Well, could you go back to all those camera MFers that we passed and beat them up to get your powers back?
I don't think that it didn't count the ladies, the young ladies as an encounter because I didn't get the experience slate. And the jerk was mashing my poor dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, man.
I don't like our odds, kid. I'm gonna start talking like drunk sword now.
It's not looking good. It's not, everything's pear-shaped, unlike everything's sword-shaped.
Why don't we just sit down for a minute? I mean, I can't, but you could.
No, you can sit down all you want.
This has me worried.
I didn't really work out super well before. Cell destroy chance. No, I don't think that's great. Trail damage. It doesn't really leave a trail, does it?
Pick up all of the blow stuff up and heal good. That's my usual. How much blow stuff up and heal good do you have?
I don't know. My blow stuff up, I think, is going to be relatively weak.
You're usually be fast and a variety of damage types, and I'm usually blow stuff up and heal good.
Harm targets on contact. Yeah, didn't wound up not being the best. I think I'm just gonna try this. I think this is it. I think this is what I'm gonna try.
You betcha.
Cool.
Get it at him. Let's go.
Still get through.
Acid snowfall.
It's just we're really close
Hello, world.
to where we started the game.
Okay,
So good.
that was creepy.
Almost
What was
there.
creepy?
Said hello
Last
world.
member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
He said that as we crossed this bridge the other direction at the start of the game.
It was still spooky then.
I was kind of hoping just
Look out. They wanna
Yeah,
tag team.
you guessed right.
they haircut.
No, you don't. Surprise.
Is that a reference to the fact that he's decapitated?
No, I think it's a little toupee that fell off of his head. Shared status stealthy. Shared status speedy.
Gosh, as much as we've been being all cranky about the mechanics of this game, the atmospheric change is just excellent.
Wait, I think that this can pierce walls and enemies.
Yeah, it's just kind of slow.
Home. Homing attacks, please.
Maybe it can't home because he's all gauzy and misty.
Yeah.
So just... What? Did you see that? It should have hit him.
Yeah.
Put one right up him. Yeah, like that, but with the other thing.
No, don't need it.
Okay.
Okay. Here. We're gonna get a... one? Just the one?
Yeah, I guess so. Here's your thing.
Tap. Regenerative and leeching. Siphon life points from targets in an area around the user. Apply a life-stealing effect to most functions. Or raise user's total life points, improving survivability.
Kind of like the upgrade effect idea.
And upgrade slot, passive slot. Oh, just... Oh, so the thing I wanted is no longer on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Passive, please. Process will spawn corrupted cells when terminated. User will no longer automatically activate turn at low health. I've become, unfortunately, reliant on that. But maybe it'll at least complete the top row. I hope that they give me at least one more terminal.
There's the alley. Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
I'm listening. I also have a sword. I'm listening, but I'm bringing the sword.
But like one of those good sort of like magic swords, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. That's
That's where we found him.
Could have sworn I left my body right here.
eh. That was probably illusory anyway.
The transistor. What can it do? What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge. For example, that's something. People want a bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not? It's settled. Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
Okay. So...
Accessible only by air or sea, Cloudbank's most secluded and beautiful getaway deserves to be seen by all. With sufficient support, this petition would create a walking bridge to connect the southeast edge of Goldwalk. I remember this. Would be just as relaxing seasonal stroll away. Additional traffic by foot and small motor vehicles expected to have a negligible impact on local commerce.
Okay.
This better work.
So, maybe a bridge? Okay, cool. A very well-designed bridge.
You asked for it. You got it.
Okay.
If I'm being blunt, a vaguely horny bridge.
I mean... Or maybe it's just friendship.
I wouldn't... would they be naked if it was just friendship? I feel like this would be the kind of thing where if it were expressed through the medium of cute anime or chibi style illustration, a blushing red would be looking away from an upright transistor giving her the side eye. Like with the big red eye in the center would be like, it'd have like the line across it to show that it's in that half-lidded, like, suspect state.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to do here, Rad? I feel like you're wearing your sleeve on your... No, wearing your heart on your bridge? Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
going for.
Meet Royce.
Just as long as we're going to go meet Royce, and I hope he explains to me how he is already in my sword, but also seems to be a television.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I junked up the code real bad, guys. I'm so
The
sorry.
process can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. However, process could be impelled to simply go away. Take its business elsewhere. And we'll be well enough alone. As for the town, we'll have ourselves a blank canvas. And as for the transistor, we'll have ourselves a brush.
Oh, thank God.
I'm a little worried here.
Oh, no. Ugh.
Not quite yet.
Why couldn't you just give me this one thing, game? You know what I'm gonna do? We're not gonna... I think it's pretty clear that we're not gonna get all of these
Yeah.
by the end, so I'm just gonna turn them all off. I think I'm
You're over trying to be tough.
fed up. Yeah, with my own pride.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all this is. I think that this game is very naked. It's very transparent with its... with the amount of rope that it's leaving with which a player may hang themselves.
Uh-huh.
And I'm really bad about that.
You're like, look at this amazing knot. This is the best.
This is high quality.
knot.
This is some great tensile strength, high fiber count. I'm the kind of person that will see a challenge and be like, it's barely a challenge. If you put it in the game, you obviously want it to be used.
Mm-hmm.
So I turn all of the stuff on, you know,
Yeah.
to a certain point, as much as I can handle.
What's this do? What's this do? What's this do?
Let me think. What can I take off to get just a few more points? I think I'm going to take that off and... that's one way to help. That is not helpful. 2% per second. Is it 1% of the damage dealt siphons some life points from the target? See, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
Is it a useless value, which would be 1% of my maximum HP? Or is it 1% of their total HP? Or is it 1% of the damage dealt?
That might be the worst thing about this game.
The description?
Yeah.
And some of the functions?
Yeah. Because if you are supposed to be interacting with these functions and playing with them, like, you should know what to do by reading the instruction. I mean, the icons are not particularly... like, they're really pretty and evocative, but they're not... they're not, like, very easy to read. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of them are. Like, jaunt, it's like, obviously that moves you quickly.
Yeah, I don't think I should put jaunt on this, because the reason why I was okay with using Cull and jaunt in Breach is because Breach turned a really powerful attack into a ranged powerful attack, so I could just kind of like spam it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna faster turn recovery and cooldown speed. Let's try this. How much time do we have? Because I think this
Well, we are right at now. It is the end of an episode. Okay.
Gonna drag this
Just
out.
4 more seconds.
But we'll stop here for today, but let's just keep the session going and
Okay.
finish this.
Okay. We will.